Hey everyone, this video, this video will be about my thoughts and advice on bullying. Well, when I was in elementary school, I was bullied. I'm just gonna give you a little version of me because I don't want people to be like, whoa, what the fuck she talking about? Okay, when I was in elementary school, I think like 3rd or 4th grade, something like that, there was this new girl. She came into, the school, whatever. And this girl was a troublemaker, and it was already like the middle. It was like around November, December, around there. And this was in Michigan. This was in Detroit, where I was born. The new girl, whatever. She tried to take. Um, she tried to bully different people, into doing things she wanted. And she never bullied me until like after we came in from winter vacation. Well, I think a little bit after because I had broke my leg and then I had went back to school. And when I went back to school, she goes like, um, she came to me and then she was like, oh, the white girl came back. And well, yeah, she was a tan girl, so she was a bit darker than me. Well, I always been white, so yeah. So she goes like, oh, the white girl came back. And then I told her, oh, don't talk to me like that. I can go to my teacher and tell him on you. And then she goes like, oh, so you're the type of chicken. So she was bullying me for a while. So then one day I was actually tired of it. That I came and well, my behind got suspended because I beat her up. I came and one day I was like very, very upset. I don't know what. I was only like 8, 9 years old around there. I was like very, very upset about something, and I came in and I punched her in her face, and I got suspended. And when I got home, I got my ass beat. So I was like double beat. It was like when I was fighting with the girl, she was bullying me like every day. Every time we went to school, like she was always copying my paper, and if I didn't do it, she would grab my head and slam it on the desk without the teacher seeing. Or when we were in the bathroom, she'd try to hit me or something. And when we were by the stairs, she used to try to knock me down. So yeah, she was actually bullying me for a while. She was probably bullying me for like 2 or 3 months. Like I said, one day I got tired, and I think that's everybody. They always want the revenge. Well, I got my revenge on the girl. I punched her, I got suspended, came back to school, saw her, and when I went up to her, I told her, I'm like, oh, now you want to keep on trying to test me? Well, actually, I said you want to keep trying me. And then, the girl, I guess, at the end, she got scared of me. And then, I never saw the girl anymore, so, I mean, this is a couple years back. And, so yeah, this one was actually physical and emotional. But yeah, there's 4 different types of bullying. There's neglect, physical, emotional, and sexual. So yeah, that's kind of, my little story. In middle and high school, I didn't get bullied or anything. When I was in middle school, I was the quiet one, for until 8th grade. 8th grade, I guess, since that's like when everybody's the one that's about to leave the school. They're like the ruler. So I wasn't like that actually. I was like going through a lot of progress. That's when I was getting my menstrual cycles, and that's when a lot of stuff, teenager stuff is happening. And yeah, so yeah, I didn't do anything. And in high school, freshman year, I really didn't act like a freshman. Even though I went to 2 different schools, I went to Miami Beach Senior High. There I only went through, I was there, I started in August, left like in January. From January I went to Orlando, and I went to some school named McCoy High. I went there till 10th grade year, I believe. Then my other 10th grade year, I guess I had to repeat it again because, in McCoy I had problem issues with people. I wasn't being bullied. I was bullying people. So yeah, it was like the turning side of elementary school. So I was being a little bullied, and so since I was skipping and all this crap with my friends, because by then I was like a rocker, you can say. Well, actually, I still have that rocker side of me, but not too much anymore. Um, so yeah, I was like hanging around with people, smoking weed, or doing this, doing that. And then, when I went to Jackson Senior High, which is back in Miami, I went back to Miami. I met my best friend there. But I met my best friend a little bit more back. I met her in 5th grade. Um, but yeah, I didn't see her from there ever since. I didn't see her till 10th grade year. And she was a senior by then. We were actually going through a lot, both of us together. And, our best friend guy passed away, being bullied also. So, that's why I'm giving my little versions of when I was being bullied or when I was being a bully. But I say it never stops getting your revenge on someone you're getting bullied on, or doing bullying on someone, because in the end you're always gonna get hurt, or the person will get hurt, and you either end up locked up, or death can be in the way, or anything bad can happen, you know? So if I tell a lot of people nowadays, don't bully anyone, and if somebody is bullying, speak up. That's the only thing you gotta do, is speak up, because if you don't speak up, something eventually happens. So yeah, these are my advices. Well, those are two. This one, talk to someone you know that you can trust, like a teacher, a friend, a counselor. Reasons people don't want to talk, and it's because no one will believe me. I am scared to tell. I don't know who to trust, or telling someone will make it worse. And I say this, telling someone is not going to make it worse. It's actually going to help you. And if the person keeps bothering you, there's the police. And this is an advice to my friend on Facebook that she got in a threat message that she posted on Facebook, that she got threat messages. What I can tell you is, well, like I told you on the message, call the police to get a restraining order on the person, because that's just going to make it worse if you talk back to the person, or if you ignore the person. Because ignoring the person is going to make it stronger and let you know that you're weak. So, to me, I say go to the police, or if not, don't take justice in your hand, because that's the wrong thing. It's like the Martin story, that boy that got shot. Something I heard that he was talking back to people. I mean, talking back to the guy, and he shot him for that. But I still say that man had no business shooting the guy. And the law lately has just been fucked up, giving the guy not guilty when he is guilty of what he did. So that's why I always tell people, don't take justice in your hand. It's just gonna make things worse. So yeah, I guess that's all my advices. If you need more advices, just contact me. If you have anything else to talk about, leave me comments, anything. My next advice would be about peer pressure. So yeah, see you in my next video.